Good morning everyone and welcome to yet another Keyforge unboxing with me, Niz from Pandemonium Games. We are continuing with our sealed box of Call of the Archons that we opened at the start of this session, which is now on the 11th session now. Some local news: our lockdown in South Africa has been extended by 2 weeks, so I'm hoping I have enough decks to open in that time to keep you guys entertained. But moving on to more, serious things, let's have a look what's in this deck. Also, I'm sitting outside once again in my backyard, so lots of noise you'll hear in the background: birds, children screaming, a cat looking for attention, and maybe a dog killing a leaf or something. Anyway, let's have a look. Oh, there's only 2 left. Whoa, will there be exciting things here? So far this box has been not too bad. Let's put this off to the side there. It's not been terrible actually. I'm okay with it. There are some interesting decks in here. And while I'm opening this, actually Pandemonium Games has a Discord if you guys want to check that out. We have a Discord server where last night we had a really good chat actually about Keyforge as well as wargaming. So our deck's name is Quinzop the Spelunker Recluse. Okay, I know what Spelunker means, but Quinzop is an amazing name. It's a purple Archon here. Ooh, he's got a stick. He's got a stick, yes. And okay, purple means, let's guess, does untamed shadows. Let's have a look. What is it? Oh, that was amazing. Does untamed shadows. I called it. Look at that. That was really good. Literally the purple doesn't mean anything. I was just guessing the houses, but I assume purple always links to a Dis house, but I could be horribly wrong. Let's open that pull tab, guys, and have a look at Quinzop the Spelunker Recluse. Look at pull tab. Look at that KFFG. Oh my word. It looks amazingly. If only there were pull tabs in Worlds Collide. Oh, I'm so excited for that. So, Quinzop the Spelunker Recluse, and Shadows, Dis, and Untamed. So last time the middle house came first, so I'm hoping Untamed comes first. Let's have a look, because I feel it's supposed to go across like this. But anyway, Untamed. Okay, cool. So we're going this way. So our first card is Way of the Wolf. It's a 1 amber purple upgrade. This creature gains skirmish. Are we going to get 5 upgrades like this? Who knows? Let's have a look. No, we have a Witch of the Eye 3-power creature. You win which return a card from your discard pile to your hand. This is a very good card. If you allow it to stay on the board for your opponent, they get amazing value out of this. Another Witch of the Eye. Oh, spicy. Mighty Tiger. Oh, I don't think I have a deck with a Mighty Tiger in it. It's a 4-power creature with the playability: deal 4 damage to a creature. That's really good. Dew Fairy. 2-power creature, elusive, reap, gain 1 amber. Another Dew Fairy. Okay, this is looking good so far. We've got 4 creatures. Another Dew Fairy. We've got, wow, Chota Hazri. Wonderful. So that combos very well with this guy. If you reap with all your Dew Fairies and you had 1 amber to start of your turn, you forge a key if there are no negative modifiers. So Chota Hazri is a 3-power creature. Play, lose 1 amber. If you do, you may forge a key at current cost. Very important to note that. It could be 10 or 11 depending on what your opponent has. A Lash of Broken Dreams or an Eddy 4x4 out, archiving cards. Ancient Bear is a 5-power creature. Assault 2. Okay, we have a lot of creatures so far. Save the pack, destroy each damaged creature, gain 1 chain. Okay, it's not too bad. Let's have a look quickly. How far are we through Untamed here? We have 3, 6, 8. It's our 9th card. Another save the pack. And a regrowth. Ooh, so spicy. That is so spicy. Bring back the Chota Hazri or the Mighty Tiger, which actually I think would be quite a good idea. So 1 amber purple action. Regrowth, play, return a creature from your discard pile to your hand. And we are into Shadows, so the Untamed package looking really good so far, guys. Let me just clear up my area here. So, Shadows, we've got Silvertooth, it's a 2-power creature. Silvertooth enters play ready. Silvertooth is ready. Ready creatures are always useful because you use them immediately. It doesn't have skirmish or elusive, so it kind of sucks, but a reap is a reap, man. Ooh, another Silvertooth? That's so unusual. Will we get another one? No, we have Dodger, the 5-power creature from Shadows with Fight Steel 1. Underwhelming creature. Nexus, a 3-power creature with elusive, reap, use an opponent's artifact if it was yours. That's a really good card. Magda the Rat, elusive, 4-power creature, play steal 2, leaves play your opponent, steals 2, and I think this has changed to a destroy trigger, not a leaves play trigger. Not 100% sure. Special delivery, 1 amber purple artifact, Omni Sacrifice, special delivery, deal 3 damage to a flying creature. If this damage destroys that creature, purge it. Poison Wave, 1 amber purple action, play, deal 2 damage to each creature. Oubliette, ooh, nice card. I like purge effects like this. Play, purge a creature of power 3 or lower. That's really good, especially against annoying creatures like Witch of the Eye. And No Name, which I played against. Oh, that was a horrible game. Played that yesterday. Nerve Blast is an action play. Steal 1. If you do, deal 2 damage to a creature. And Lights Out 1 ammo per play. Return 2 enemy creatures to their owner's hands. So that's really nice with regards to play. If you could get... Oh, wow. You could play both your Silvertooths ready. Reap. Lights Out. Return them to my hand. Play them again. Reap again. If I have another Lights Out, that would be amazing. If not. But then you get essentially effective 5 amber for just playing both those creatures twice. Anyway, moving on to Booby Trap. It's an action 1 amber pip. Play. Deal 4 damage to a creature that is not on a flank with 2 damage splash. Interesting. Bait and Switch, the great card. Play. If your opponent has more amber than you, steal 1 amber. Repeat this card's effect if your opponent still has more amber than you. Can only be done twice, obviously. And we into this. We have Tentacus as a 5-power creature. Your opponent must pay you 1 amber in order to use an artifact, not to play it, just to use it. Shaffles. At the end of your turn, your opponent loses 1. A very good card. Pit Demon, 5-power creature. Action, steal 1. There's a lot of steal so far in this deck with shadows. Another Pit Demon. Ooh, spicy. Shatter to very nice play. Capture 3, 4-power creature. Very good. If only we had, to have a Shuling here, it would be amazing. We do not. We have a Lash on Broken Dreams. I was just talking about that earlier. That's an artifact action. Keys cost +3 amber during your opponent's next turn. Very good call. I mean, it's literally the difference between winning or losing a game sometimes. Ooh, I've never seen this before. It's a 1 amber per artifact. Annihilation Ritual. When a player would enter a discard pile from play, it is purged instead. Ooh, that is dangerous. So dangerous. You just remove. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Pandemonium, 1 amber pip. Play. Each undamaged creature captures 1 from its opponent. Okay, I guess. Another Pandemonium. Tendrils of Pain, 1 amber pip. Play. Deal 1 damage to each creature. Deal an additional 3 damage to each creature if your opponent forged the key on their previous turn. So if you forge the key, this is 4 damage. Those are 2 different instances of damage. So this was clarified on the FFG forum. If you had a ward counter, you do the 1 damage first, remove the ward counters, and then check for the other thing. Fear. So no amber pip. Action. Play. Return an enemy creature to its owner's hand. Wait, I have to check something now. This is enemy creature to its owner's hand. And oh, another Fear. This is quite a bit of board control. Is that our last card? Jeez, this is an amazing deck for control. Yeah, I actually want to check quickly before we check that. Lights Out. Return to enemy creatures. Ah, sad. I had a plan there with the Silvertooths. You know, that would have been cool. Unless you somehow had your opponent get control of both your Silvertooths. Anyway, let's have a look. So effective amber here, just for playing cards. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10 amber, that's it. But I mean, a lot of your amber generation I think is going to come out of the Untamed faction, as well as the theft in this and shadows is really good. You don't have, unfortunately, like straight stealing. You just have Nerve Blast, which is, I mean, steal, I guess. And then Magda the Rat, who you'd play and then somehow hopefully forge on the next turn, and then when this thing dies, your opponent wouldn't be able to. There's no key. Oh, there is a key cheat in here. There's a Chota Hazard, but I mean, it's in a different house. You won't be able to do it in the Shadows turn as well. That's a big issue. Quite a bit of board control. So we've got 2 Fears. Lights Out. Oubliette. Oubliette's board control. I mean, killing a creature is killing a creature. And I'm just looking for cards that just remove straight. Oh, just straight. That remove things on the board. There's a lot of creatures in Untamed. That's very good. I think this is a decent deck actually. I'm excited by the house combination. So you've got 6 cards that affect the board state, which is quite cool. You've got your key cheat, which is Chota Hazard. Let's see how many. Oh, well, that's action. Artifact, let's do that. Artifact. We've got so many creatures. Wow, we actually have a lot of creatures. This is quite a creature heavy deck here. Yeah, oh no, what does it say? Upgrade, there's only 1 upgrade. Oh wow, 3 artifacts, and these are all creatures. I think this is looking like 15 maybe? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 creatures. Is quite a creature heavy deck. There's a lot of control. And with amber control, you've got Shattered, you've got your Pit Demon, Shaffles, which forces your opponent to lose 1, which I mean could literally take them from, if they just had 9 and you Lash of Broken Dreams them. I don't think I would play Annihilation Ritual. I don't think I would. Like, I personally don't think I would play it unless, well, once again, you know, you have to, I guess, play the deck to see how it goes. Mighty Tiger, I think, is really good. But I've got the scenario in my head where I play Chota Hazard, forge a key, Next turn, choose Untamed. Reap, assuming my Fairy stay alive. For some reason, my opponent's leaving them on the board. Alright? Right? And then you regrowth it back into your hand. Somehow get 1 amber extra. And then win the game with 2 keys in a turn, which I think is quite a good thing. That is Quinz's up, the Spelunker Recluse, guys. So yeah, let's update some social media stuff, guys. You can always chat to us on our Facebook page on pandemoniumgames.co.za or comment on the YouTube video, which is going to be uploaded probably later today. It's quite early in the morning still. I mean, it's not even 8 o'clock in the morning yet. We also have, like I said, you can play online Keyforge at TCO, the Crucible Online, or KIPtournaments.com. Just register and import a deck. Then you can chat to us via our Discord server. There is a link on our Facebook page if you can find it. If it's not there, we'll probably post another link, an updated link. We're trying to do at least twice a week where we do voice chat groups where people just talk and chat about everything in general. Yesterday we had a wargaming that became Keyforge, that became real life, that became Keyforge, that became wargaming again, and it lasted for about 2 hours, which is not bad, especially if, I mean, in this time of isolation, unfortunately, we do need to like keep in contact and ask advice on games and things like that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been a great video, and we're on our second last deck, so we've got 1 more deck left in this box. We'll see you guys tomorrow for this last unboxing from Call of the Archons.